Alright. Okay, it looks like it's working. That'd be kind of silly if it turns out to be, God damn it. Why does it do that? I don't get it. I might just turn this backgrounds off. Or no? What's going on here? Okay, it looks like it's working. Alright, where are we? Another day. Same shit every different day. You know how the thing goes. Got my hot cocoa as usual. Let me, okay, it looks like it's working. I had to turn off the 4x3 looking background layup thing. For some reason it wasn't working right. Alright.
No, I've had enough of that dangerous creep. He is of no use.
Oh, that's right. I don't know. The thing store. Yeah, that'll work. I don't see Alethea. Or, what's her name? Monica? Oh, there we go. There's something new.
I haven't seen her around before. Behaves as if she owns the place.
Hi,
Good cocoa.
I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from
Nice
the
and warm.
Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. And you are?
Who, me? My name is Piper.
Is that your last name?
No. Piper is my first name, and Darlington is my last name. Duh.
Don't get snippy with me, young lady. I am here for official business.
Excuse me.
Princess.
How may I help you?
I haven't seen you here before, Piper.
I was on spring break last week, and I just came back. That explains why you don't know me.
So I heard.
Sure, she's a teenager. Why not?
Your hair looks
Build
great.
repertoire. As
Is
they
it an
say.
original creation or from a catalog collection?
My, aren't we a nosy investigator?
Okay, maybe
Does
not.
this have anything to do with Mr. B's case?
Ugh.
No. I thought I'd ask. Because every once in a while, I need a wild-looking hairstyle.
Are you insinuating that my hairstyle is wild?
Yes, ma'am.
Wild, yes. But it suits your cheeky attitude.
What do you mean by cheeky?
Cheeky, meaning you're lippy.
Lippy? What are you talking about? Whatever. I give up.
Oh, now she has a little sad-looking face.
Are you aware of the circumstances surrounding Mr. Bogdanov's death?
Well, yeah. Just the gossip I heard here at work. I wonder why it wasn't on the news.
Because the case is confidential until progress is made in the investigation.
And you are supposed to make that progress?
Yes, it is my job to uncover some details.
Gee, you don't look like the investigative type to me.
You know what? Fuck it.
Wow, those are fantastic shoes, girl. Did you get those at the pyramid?
My goodness. I thought you were here for a murder investigation, and you're asking questions about my shoes.
Just a little small talk, Piper. No need to get snippy about it.
I just don't have a habit of making small talk with peace officers.
Alright, fine.
So, are you gonna tell me where you got your shoes?
Yes, if it will make your day.
Naturally.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Oh.
I got them at the Zap, just a few doors down. But don't you dare buy a pair for yourself, because I don't want any peace officer running around in my shoes.
How did you hear about Mr. Bogdanov's death?
I heard it from the other girls, the moment I arrived at work, after my vacation.
And did they tell you any details regarding Mr. Bogdanov's death?
Oh, yes. They told me more than I wanted to know.
Oh, really? Such as what?
Oh, you know, they say he was murdered for his flesh.
Okay.
His mutilated body was found near a garbage dump. His legs and arms had been severed. His internal organs were stolen. And some of his body parts were cooked and eaten by the ultra-hungry in them rogue states. You know.
Oh, brother. Here we go again.
I love humors.
I think you girls have been watching too many rogue state reality shows.
I'm gonna approach her harshly because she is snippy.
Well, Piper, I would like to ask some questions.
Does this mean I get to take a longer break from work?
That depends on how cooperative you are.
So that means the less I cooperate, the longer it's gonna take. Cool. I'll be glad to cooperate at my own pace.
Well, young lady, I think you better cooperate at my pace. Or
Or what? You're gonna have my supervisor dock my pay?
no, cutie. I'm gonna get a warrant in order to question you down at the Peace Center.
You can't do that, can you? I didn't do anything.
When I question you
Dumb
at
bitch.
my pace, I will find out if you did anything or not.
Oh, in that case, I will be glad to cooperate.
Not white. Better not be damn Julio. IT terrorists have someone infiltrated to our network and probe our files from these hackers took special interest in your data folders. Okay. Sure.
Piper, I need to leave at once. There's an urgent matter.
Suit yourself. You know where to find me.
Bye for now. I will come back soon.
Bye.
Darn, she was just beginning to talk. Oh well, next time. I
Next
should
time,
check my
Gadget.
PA, too.
Next
Maybe
time.
the hackers accessed my files. My goodness. Hackers seem to have an interest in me. This file was not here before. I'm sure of it.
Interesting. Look at this. Ugh. Interesting. Loafing or being idle. Sleeping. Any sexual conduct. Okay. His right to be cleansed. Alright. Lucan still wants to be contact like this.
Hi, Ms. Lucan. It's Phoenix Wallace again.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Very good. And you?
I am slightly better, I guess.
Look, Ms. Lucan, I know these are very difficult times for you, and I appreciate your patience with me. Why don't we continue our conversation in a more pleasant place? Do you mind, if we have coffee at the Pyramid?
Oh, well, I must admit it is tempting.
I assure you I will go very easy on you.
Well, all right then.
How about if we meet at Cafe Rosé in 1 hour?
Oh, that is my favorite. See you in 1 hour then. Bye.
Goodbye. That was easy. I guess I'm getting better at this.
Finally, I was able to convince her to see me. Hopefully, it'll be worth it.
Hello, Ms. Lucan.
Oh, hello, dear.
I'm glad you could make it.
I wouldn't pass a chance to spend some time at the pyramid, especially at someone else's expense. I am officially a GPSN guest, right?
Oh, sure. No problem. What would you like to eat or drink?
I will have an extra spicy burrito and a black coffee, please, dear.
Sure, Ms. Lucan.
And do call me Larissa, okay?
A spicy
Yes,
burrito
Larissa.
with black
By the
coffee.
way, call me Phoenix.
Phoenix. Oh, that's really cute.
Cute? Yes. Waiter. How is the cuisine here compared to Russia?
Here, there are so many choices. In Russia, we were usually stuck with Russian food only. Not much to mention about that.
Isn't there anything you miss?
Oh, sure. Vodka.
Vodka? Isn't that nearly 50% alcohol?
Yes, so what?
Don't you know about the damage it can make to your metabolism? It can...
I know, dear. I read it all. But still, it makes you feel very good. And living in a land like Russia, you definitely need it.
So, do you have other sexual partners here in Adrianopolis?
No. I suppose I am sort of old-fashioned in that sense. How about you?
I have a preferred boyfriend. I don't know. We're all right. We have good sex and all. But I always get the feeling that there's something missing.
There is always something missing. Don't worry, dear. You are very pretty. You don't have others?
Not a steady second. I have one-night stands here and there.
I'm curious about the prices, actually.
Is it expensive in Russia?
Very expensive. But you can find anything if you have enough money.
Anything?
Sure. Alcoholic drinks, cigarettes, drugs, heroin, you name it, and they will find it.
What about high-tech stuff?
Those
good
too,
old-fashioned
unless
heroin.
they are severely restricted by the World Union.
That's about his friend.
Larissa, did Mr. Bognanov have many friends?
Oh yes, yes he did.
Can you name some of them?
Sure. There are girls at the store. He likes them a lot. His lawyer, psychiatrist.
Larissa, those sound to me more like business associates.
Oh, friends? I don't really know any names of his friends, now that I think about it.
Thank you for coming all the way here to talk to me, Larissa. Maybe we'll continue chatting tomorrow at your home.
Sure, dear. Au revoir.
Well, that got me nowhere. It's very difficult to get any useful information from this woman.
Timid women, am I right? Right. Alright, Phoenix. Where to next? She won't let me go up here to Ville's house. Did I already go in? Did I talk to? Oh, look at the diary. Yeah, I already talked to her. She's either extremely smart or totally dumb. Really hard to tell. so fast and gave me more nasty looks on the way out. I really wonder. Huh. Well, I guess it's gonna be a slow day today. So I got that. Oh. Let's go here then.
It's a Rubik's Cube. I remember working on those in my advanced binary logic training. It's only a one-sided Rubik's Cube. When you solve one face, other faces are automatically solved for you. I used to solve these in the 3rd grade.
Oh yeah, I already saw this. This belongs to another puzzle, but it's already been solved. So this is actually optional. But I'm gonna finish it for completeness sake. I think there's like a glitch here. Like there's a way to cheat out of this. It's like something like you gotta do like this. If I remember right. Yeah, this is it right here, yeah. I'm cheesing it here. As Vine Sauce would say. Yeah. Little cheat sheet. Actually, I don't know how this puzzle works. I just remember doing this.
A piece of cake. I think I'm getting a little rusty, though. Wait a minute. One of the sides has a pattern.
Nice hands, Phoenix. Looks like a child's hand. Yeah, looks like a child's hand. I'd say, I don't know, 12 years old? 10 to 12 years old. Those are some tiny ass hands, man. In here.
These people must be Bogdanov's grandparents. Could the little boy in the middle be Vasily? It looks like a text, I suppose. Handwritten? Maybe it is in Russian and left over from his days there. And a 7-digit number at the bottom. I should capture these, just in case.
Very interesting.
I don't need to use that anymore. I don't need to use that anymore.
Really?
This must be Mr. Bogdanov's desk.
Let's talk to her.
Hi, Sandra.
Hey, Phoebe. What's shaking, baby?
Nothing new.
Chicken baby.
Shall we meet tonight?
Sounds good to me. 8 o'clock at the cafe?
Okay. See ya.
Chicken baby. Gonna get to that number. It's time to do some work in my office. Office work.
That's not my domain. Nope, nothing here. That's not my domain.
Damn it.
I don't need to use that function right now.
Well, it's a good time to get my paperwork in order.
It's time to submit my daily report.
Daily? Pff, I haven't been doing it for a while.
There. All done. There's always so much to do with these reports.
I don't get it.
What should I wear?
Yeah, sure. Trivia bathroom. A toilet.
Not right now. I kind of feel like somebody's watching me.
Phoenix! You think I'm a peeper? Come on now. That's funny.
I need to get going, or else I'm going to be late for my meeting with Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, dear.
Let's talk, girl.
I was finally able to get Larissa Lucan to talk to me again.
Great. You must have charmed her with your gift of gab.
No, actually, I had a tip from the chief.
Oh. What did that blob have to say?
Stop calling her that. She is my boss, and she's very good at her work.
She's still a blob. So tell me, what was her tip?
She advised me to take her to a more pleasant environment. So, I invited her to have a coffee at the pyramid.
And I bet she jumped on that offer.
Yes, she seemed very grateful for the offer.
These immigrants are so easily impressed. I guess it has to do with their lack of sophistication.
Oh, I'm sure.
You can be so hard on people.
Lighten up, Phoebe. It's just a fact.
A fact!
Sandra, I think we can help out Larissa Lucan.
Why on earth would you want to help her?
Consider it like an NGO duty. This woman is relatively new in the union, and she doesn't have any companions.
No thanks. I've got my hands full with my own duties as a volunteer. Why don't you encourage her to spend more time with her other sexual partners?
That's just it. She doesn't have any other partners.
Phoenix, at least make up something more plausible when you're pulling my leg.
I'm not pulling your leg. This woman is still in the tribal family mode.
Then maybe she needs to see some therapist about it.
Something's wrong with her. She ain't getting enough of the sex.
Do you know what Larissa Lukin told me?
Did she tell you something that would make me interested in Russian men?
I thought the idea of immigrant men completely repulsed you.
Sure, but they may have some redeeming features.
Well, even if they do, I wouldn't know. Anyhow, she told me you can buy just about anything in Russia if you have enough money.
What's so special about that? We can buy anything here, too.
I said anything, even the illegal stuff.
What, like cigarettes and alcohol?
Yes, even heroin and lethal weapons.
Lethal weapons? What is it with the lethal weapons? Is everybody trying to kill each other there? What is a heroin, anyway?
Heroin, it's a mind-altering drug.
Talk about pipa.
This young generation, they're so cheeky and disrespectful.
What are you talking about?
Well, I had the pleasure of questioning a Piper Darlington today concerning the death of her former boss, the dead Russian immigrant. Anyhow, she is the third sales clerk at the thing store, and she had such an attitude problem, I was ready to slap her little face.
Cool off, Phoenix. Why did she piss you off so much?
She was so sassy and played games with me.
Don't let her get to you. She's probably only 20 years old.
18, to be precise, which makes it even worse. At least she was cooperative, and she gave me some relevant information only after I showed her her place.
Okay, Phoenix. But if she gives you any more trouble, just tell me what she looks like, and I'll go teach her a lesson.
Sandra, you can't do that. I may need to question her again.
Oh, did you really think I was gonna go down there and beat her up? I think you're working too hard.
The hackers.
Sandra, I've been hacked.
What are you talking about? Did you lose your job?
I said hacked, not sacked. Hackers somehow accessed the GPS and computer net,
Fact.
and for some reason, they specifically went through my files. Chief is furious.
Your files? What's so special about your files? Have you discovered a new method for attracting men that you haven't told me about?
I'm being serious, Sandra. This is really drastic. To my knowledge, this has never happened before.
Why would the hackers single your files out? Could it have to do with the Bognanov case?
Yes, and that's what Chief Morrison thinks too.
My, oh my. This case is already attracting so much attention. It's not even public yet.
Some people
She's a
are
smart one.
so arrogant, Sandra. I think fame and attention could go straight to one's head.
Are you referring to Whitney Shears? I saw her recent Hollow clip.
Whitney Shears.
Good gracious.
Oh,
They leave
man, that's a
nothing to the
reference.
imagination these days.
No, I was referring to what you may call a local celebrity. I'm talking about Mata Hari from the Stardust Club.
Really? What did she do to piss you off?
Well, I was at the Stardust, just talking to Fabian the bartender. We were actually talking about Mata Hari and the man sitting next to her. All of a sudden, she stood up, gave me a cold stare, and waltzed out of the room. She acted like her shit didn't stink.
Maybe she had to take a dump.
Oh, you're disgusting. Sometimes I wonder how your brain works.
You're the
I
one
like
that
her
said her
again.
shit didn't stink.
But Sandra, I was just trying to explain that she acted so full of herself.
Oh, come on, Phoenix. I was just joking anyway. She probably had to go somewhere and didn't like the way you were gawking at her.
It seems like Bognanov couldn't break certain old habits.
What habits are you referring to? Was he a tobacco and alcohol abuser?
No, but close. He was still resorting to handwriting for some reason. Isn't that weird?
Handwriting? You mean with a pencil?
Yeah, something of that sort.
How bizarre. Where would he have even found a pencil?
I don't know. But what puzzles me more is Why would he do such a thing? Obviously, he knew how to use a computer.
Like you said, old habits are certainly hard to break.
It is interesting.
Cassandra, I need to leave now. Talk to you tomorrow then.
Sure, see ya.
Alright. Let's now go to the Stardust.
Hello, Fabian. It's me again.
Oh, welcome back, Officer Wallace.
Who is Matahari?
I already told you who she is. She is our famed dancer.
No, I mean, who is she really?
To my knowledge, Matahari is her stage name, as you already guessed.
Do you know her real name?
No, I don't think anybody does.
Come on, she probably has some contract with this place. Doesn't anyone in the management know her name?
No, she goes by Matahari and everybody loves it.
What do you mean, everybody loves it?
You know, everybody loves the mysteriousness of her name. When clients watch Matahari for the first time, they all want to know her real name.
Why is that?
Mystery.
Because they instantly fall in love with her. They are enraptured by her.
I thought the clients were predominantly devotees. I don't think those people can be enraptured by anything at first sight.
I think you'll change your mind about that after seeing Matahari in action.
Just go with some leads, maybe.
Was Mr. Bognanov able to have healthy relationships with the union women?
Sure, why not? He never complained to me. Maybe he was not in the best shape, but it shouldn't have mattered for a man of his qualities.
What qualities are we talking about here?
First of all, he knew how to handle people. Trust me, Officer Wallace, I can tell when a man has exemplary communication skills.
You believe he was a great communicator?
Believe me, it's not just me. Everybody in this joint thought the same way.
Including Matahari?
I wouldn't know that, of course. She isn't one to share her feelings.
Do you think Bogdanov liked Matahari?
Of course he did. He was infatuated with her, just like everyone else.
Did you ever see him around other women?
No, come to think of it, but then again, we don't see many women in this club. The club doesn't offer much for their pleasure.
But if your club is full of men, why wouldn't women find pleasure here?
Officer Wallace, you have to understand that our regulars have been around the block and seen it all. They do not have anything left to prove, as far as women are concerned. Often women come here in groups and are never able to attract the attention of men. When these women see the shows, I think they feel a little intimidated. Then they leave and never come back.
So, how can you explain their undivided interest in Matahari?
I simply can't. I don't think they can either, which intrigues them even more.
Thanks for the information. I shouldn't take more of your time today, but I might come back with more questions later.
Certainly, Officer Wallace.
Matahari. What a strange woman. I've heard enough about her for tonight.
Alright. I'll go for one more day. Let's talk to this looking person. This certain person of interest. Hey, that's a photo. Hold on.
Oh, that's real cute. All this old-fashioned romance stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, I guess I already looked at this. Couldn't remember.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome.
It's right here.
Was Mr. Bognanov an extrovert?
I am sorry. Was he a pervert?
No. Was he an extrovert? Meaning, did he seek the company of others readily?
I don't think so. We would usually meet alone at each other's apartments, so I didn't really see him interacting with other people.
He wouldn't take you out?
Sure, he would take me out, mostly to quiet places. He did not like loud places. Oh, he could be quite romantic at times. Then again, he could get politically incorrect too.
Have you steadily seen Mr. Bognanov during these 3 years?
Yes, sort of. I mean, until recently.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he was displaying unusually aggressive behavior recently. He even yelled at me a couple of times.
He yelled? That is completely inappropriate. Such rudeness.
I tried to reason with him, but he would just not listen. He had this strange sparkle in his eyes, as if his behavior shifted. Oh, he could be so romantic at times.
That sounds totally strange. Do you have any idea why?
No idea, dear.
I don't understand how a person could display such socially unacceptable behavior and be romantic at the same time.
This behavior of his only started a few weeks back. I don't know what's got to him. He was usually quiet and shy.
So, lately, he was not that romantic.
No, he was not. And I did not see him during the last week.
Have you ever had a nuptial agreement in Russia?
Me? Oh, yes, once.
So you got legally separated?
Yes, I did.
Hard to deal with a man day in, day out, isn't it?
Yes, very hard.
I have a feeling it would be very boring, too, having to deal with the same person all the time. Certainly not for me.
It can be quite comforting at times, knowing that somebody is there and can take care of you. It can make a person feel safe and relaxed.
Taking care of each other is a very good thing. But, as you know, too much of it will lead to dependency, and eventually to altruism. According to recent WHO studies, altruism remains the single most important factor that keeps the citizens of rogue states from reaching their full economic potential. Altruism is a drain on the HDI, you know.
Yes, I do know very well.
Do you have any other biological family in Russia?
No, not really. I only had one biological uncle that I inherited money from.
Oh, when did he die?
Like 4 years ago, I decided to immigrate with the help of that money.
I wonder if Mr. Bognanov had any business deals to take care of.
In Russia? Highly doubt it, dear.
Are you sure?
How can I be sure? He never told me about his business deals, and I never asked.
Why do you think he would want to go there anyway?
It is hard to imagine why anybody would want to go to Russia nowadays.
You sure he had no reason?
Although he frequently longed for his past there, he had no links left behind.
Why would Mr. Bognanov long for his past in Russia?
I think he has some good
music.
memories.
He did? Memories of what?
He was very fond of his late biological grandparents.
Why his bio-grandparents?
Apparently, they took care of him when he was a child.
Larissa, I've got all I need from you for the time being. Is it okay if I come back later?
Oh, sure. See you.
Thanks. Goodbye.
So, Bognanov was fond of his biological grandparents. Enough altruistic stories for one day.
Oh, like that photo. Oh, I got the info. I see. Alright, let's talk to, Piper!
Hi, Piper.
Oh, hi. I didn't expect you so soon.
How would you describe your working relationship with Mr. Bognanov?
Well, as a boss, he was an okay kind of guy. He was always friendly and didn't get on our backs about serving the customers or other stuff.
What about the pay?
The pay, it is comical. Let's just say I live at the poverty level.
There's no such thing as poverty level in our system.
You know what I mean. He wasn't very generous about wages, even when sales were good.
How about his personality?
He wasn't known for his gift of the gab. Matter of fact, he was kinda dull when it came to chatting. But he was ambitious, all right. If only he had a little more class. But when it came to dealing with women, he could be so obnoxious at times.
So, he didn't know how to interact with women?
No. I would give him a 0 in that department. He was a loser with a capital L.
Wow, opposite reaction. Let's see what she has to say about Monica.
So, I
Monica.
met your colleague Monica when you were at the islands.
Ooh, you had the pleasure of meeting Ms. Monica then, have you?
Yes, I did. She's a very charming young lady.
Charming my ass. I tend to think of her as a pain in the ass.
Why is that?
She parades around here like she's a princess, and she doesn't do jack shit.
Well, that's not the impression I got from her. Monica seems to think that you can learn a lot from her.
Believe me, she doesn't do a bit of work around here. She doesn't want to mess up her finely manicured hands. La-dee-da. I see you've fallen
Can
under
you still
her
say that?
spell, just like everybody else.
I haven't fallen under any spell. I, too, have seen through Ms. Monica, and you have taken my bait very easily.
What do you mean, I've taken your bait?
I needed your honest opinion on Monica. Therefore, I had to uncover your inner feelings about her.
Oh. Yeah, that's a price look.
What's your favorite HV show?
Oh, I love the shows on the Sufferer Comedy Network. Do you watch that channel?
Sometimes I do.
They have this one about a sufferer bio family. It's called Married with Dependents. They live in a big city in India. The bio father is a shoe salesman. The bio mother is a housewife.
Someone's a
whatever
Married
that
with
is.
Children fan.
Their kids are dumb and horny all the time. And they all hate each other, but can't let go of each other either. Born losers! It's a great criticism of the ancient biological family structure. It's so hilariously funny.
I usually watch the Court Network.
Oh, I wish I could watch those too. I can't afford them yet. You have to pay to subscribe to a court case, you know.
Yeah, tell me about it. But my counselor at the Peace Center indicated that it is good for my professional development. How about if we continue our chat some other time?
Suit yourself.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
I just could not steer the conversation into the right direction. Oh, Phoenix, you can be so...
else to do. Oh, slow day. Let's do some office work. Viewing, data processing. There we go, text. Okay. No? Well.
Now, I'm not sure if I can deal with this low-level stuff. We'll see.
Well, stuff. Encryption? Ah.
I don't need to use that function right now.
Bitch, come on.
I don't need to use...
Oh. Okay. I don't think I did anything.
I don't need to use that function right now.
I still have his face. Did I already search for him?
Nope. Nothing here. That's not my domain.
Ugh. Come on.
I'm already on the 3rd floor.
Oh.
This is Ingrid Valkoinen's room. She's the headmaster of the Immigration Academy. There's Julius. Let's see if I can get anything sensible from him. I'm sure he took my PA.
That was a long time ago, Phoenix.
Hi, Julius.
Can you smell them?
Smell what?
stench of 1,000 dead bodies.
What bodies? What are you talking about?
Look at the rats. They're all over them.
Julius?
I have to do something. I have to bury all the dead.
Are you referring to the dead bodies in the ancient graveyard next to our building?
The dead should not be exposed. They need to be covered.
Okay, Julius, go cover them.
I will call my troops and cover them.
You do that. He's a nutcase, all right, but lately he's getting completely out of hand.
Poor old Julius.
This door leads to an ancient library, full of archaic books. Some are even handwritten. Many of these books are left from the glory times of the great religions. Poor people. They didn't even have the right to choose their religion. Whereas now, people can choose the religion they want from thousands of New Age religion kits.
Kids, huh?
Wow, look at all those dusty books. I wonder if I can find anything useful here to translate that handwritten scribble.
Let me guess. Is it this one?
That looks like an ancient dictionary. I should capture this image. Maybe I can use it to decipher the text I found behind Bogdanov's photo.
I'm too lazy. There you go, that's a lot faster. Oh, here's part of another puzzle. This is probably gonna be a lot easy. I don't see the end here. Well, that can't be it. Where's the end? Did I already did it? Oh, I guess I never did. Okay. Never mind. I think I already did that. Okay, the D. I already know how to read that. I know some Cyrillic. I got the E already. Now there's the P looking thing. I got that backwards in. the G, the G sound. That looks like I'm assuming a gamma. Got the R. Got the I. Got the M. Got the L. The X. The phi. Was an O. Did I see an O earlier? This is the first O. Song. Arthur. Oh. Donald. That symbol. Donnelly. E. Evan Dunk. Again. Classic. Chap. Lee, Martinek, Edward, Gillian, Jones.
It's a name list, but who are these people? I don't need to use that function right now.
Ugh.
I think it's time to report my findings to Chief Morrison. I have some important facts to discuss, Chief. As I was looking through a 2D photo album of Bogdanov's, I found this handwritten scribble behind one of the pictures. I managed to translate the scribbles, and they revealed a list of names.
A list of what names?
I didn't recognize any of them, Chief. Should I check them out?
No, it's probably just a list of his friends in Russia.
But some of the names appear to be World Union names, rather than Russian.
So what? We cannot access personal information of our citizens in absence of a proven link to our case.
I see your point, Chief. Chief, Bogdanov's scribble also contains a 7-digit number. I have no idea what it means.
What is it?
3865959.
That could be a military service number. Check it out in the GPS and military databases using your network node. I'll also get Julio to do some research, just in case.
Will do, Chief.
PA, upload Phoenix Wallace, access for the GPS and military databases. I only have a little time. Continue.
PAs. Huh, that's our smartphones now. Predictable. Click.
Fabian claims that nobody knows Matahari's real name. What a weird choice for a stage name. Anyhow, apparently all the devotees at the club were enraptured by the sight of her. Quite hard to fathom.
Matahari was the stage name of a very famous exotic dancer in the early 20th century. She was actually a spy and was eventually executed. A strange choice for a stage name indeed.
Is that right? I wonder if this Mata Hari is a spy as well. Larissa Lukin revealed to me that Bognanov had fond memories of his late biological grandparents. Apparently, they used to take care of him when he was a child. I suppose that's why he longed for his past there. Both Larissa Lukin and Kati Stavropoulos confirm that Bognanov had a strong bond with his late biological grandparents.
So, it's normal for a man who was raised in the Rogue States to have that kind of connection to his biological relatives.
Right.
Whether they are parents or grandparents. What are you getting at?
Well, I just remembered that Bogdanov had a 2D photo album at his office, and in it there was a picture of an older couple and a little boy. I wonder if it was Bogdanov and his grandparents in that photo.
What's the point, Phoenix? Stop babbling.
Yeah, I don't really get it. No warrant. They don't know jack shit.
I have nothing further to mention at this time.
Alright. I guess I can walk to my fucking office. Alright.
A captain in the military? What the heck?
One devotee, huh? Interesting. Date of birth 2012.
PA, add Adrianopolis GPSN military area to my navigation map.
Alright. What area to go to?
It's closed.
Okay. Maybe not. Let's talk to Fabian.
What should I wear?
That'll work. I kinda like this clothing.
Hello, Fabian. It's me again.
Oh, welcome back, Officer Wallace.
Why does Mata Hari behave so strangely?
What do you mean by strange, Officer Wallace?
I'm referring to her distant and elusive behavior.
Oh, that. Nobody knows why she behaves that way, but I have a theory.
You do? What is it?
I think it is all part of her stage act.
You think she's acting even when she's not on stage?
Yes, I believe it is all part of her disguise.
But why all this secrecy?
Don't you see? She wants to remain an enigma.
An enigma?
You know, a mystery to everyone around her.
Do you believe this behavior has an effect on her audience?
I'm sure of it.
Was Mata Hari aware of Mr. Bogdanov's infatuation with her?
Of course she was.
How can you be so sure?
Officer Wallace, even when she is busy dancing, Mata Hari is very aware of what's happening around her. She knows that every man in the establishment is drooling over her.
I don't understand. How can you tell?
I can tell by the look in their eyes. Mata Hari knows this too, and to keep it that way when she is not performing, she visits the tables of customers and spreads her attention around so that no one feels neglected.
What does she do at the tables? Does she do a lap dance or something?
A lap dance? You've got to be kidding me. Mata Hari is far too sophisticated to perform such a vulgar act. Although the clients wouldn't mind it at all, I'm sure.
You mean your regular devotees would welcome such an act?
Sure they would. They have the same hormones as other males.
Makes
They
sense.
too can become a rowdy bunch when the conditions are right.
The smart
So,
one, Fabian,
how does she
is...
contain them when she visits the tables?
She is a master people handler. When
A
she
ball
sits at a
handler.
table, she steers the conversation in such a way that all the men around her are transformed into obedient and shy 12-year-olds.
Really? How can she do that?
Beats me. I have never seen any woman like her. She is unique.
Please tell Mata Hari to call me.
I don't think I can,
Why not?
because I am not supposed to pass messages on to her.
Then I want to talk to the club manager.
She can't help you with that either.
What are you talking about? I am here for official business. You're obligated to help me with my investigation.
I assure you that I am doing everything I can to be honest with you. I have absolutely no contact with her, and I know the manager doesn't either.
Then tell me her real name. I'll track her down myself.
I don't even know her real name. No one does.
Doesn't she have a contract?
I assume she does. To my knowledge, her work order came here directly from our company's headquarters in Las Vegas.
All right. I'll contact your company's HQ through GPSN channels to find out her name.
You're going to make all that effort?
Of
I
course I
don't
am.
give up that easily, Fabian.
Cat, you're messing up my wire.
Thanks for all your help, Fabian. Perhaps I'll come back here someday, just for entertainment. I'll see you then.
Certainly, Officer Wallace.
I feel so tired of all this Mata Hari talk.
Kitty, come on. Cat. Whatever. Okay. I think I'll take a break here. I'm gonna go ahead on and save the game. Cat, come on. Knock it off, will ya? Stop messing around. Okay. Looks empty. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Ta-ta for now. Bye.